Hey guys, Thunder here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Today, we're back at Wizard101, so let's get to it. Okay guys, I know we're supposed to be going after the Plague Oni. And we're not in Mushu. We are in Firecat Alley on Wizard City. But I just really don't feel like going after the Plague Oni today. I think I'm just gonna go pet hunting, pet farming, whatever you want to call it. And honestly, I've found 3 pets. I'm just gonna go ahead and get us in so that the noises will stop. There's 3 pets that I have yet to get that are available, like I think at all times. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off with Bastilla Gravewind here. She drops the Dark Sprite. If we happen to get that to drop, Alicane Swift Arrow here in Firecat Alley as well. He drops a regular Sprite. I'm just going to play the the Fire Elf on Bastilla. He drops the regular Sprite, and then if we get that, which I don't think we'll get both of those, much less possibly one of those, we do have the option of going to Lord Nightshade. He drops a Midnight Sprite, which this wizard does not have. I thought I had it, but apparently this wizard has never had it, so that's where we're going. But right now, we're just going to focus on the first one, which is the Dark Sprite, which Bastilla here drops. So, or it's on the wiki that she drops it, I should say. But that's where we're going to go. We're going to do that. We're going to see what we can do, and yeah, let's just try it and figure out how hard or how easy this might be. Yeah. I really don't feel like dealing with the Plague Onis today. I don't feel like dealing with a dungeon. I just really want to just do something a bit mindless and just kind of... This is kind of mindless. Just going in and pet farming, just beat them both and get out. See if you got the pet and get out and go back in again. So this is our first battle, obviously. I know I have not been commentating what I've been doing. I've been explaining stuff, but yeah. I'm just trying to save up pips, honestly. I think I'm going to do Guiding Light. What I really need to do is have a separate deck set up for pet farming where I've got my lower spells instead of all my high spells available. But, you know, sometimes those high spells could come in handy. I'm kind of thinking I might do Meteor Strike next round. I know that the Fire Elf Hunter is a fire, and that's a fire on fire spell, but I think it'll be fine. I think it's so high up that it'll be fine. So let's try that. Just to try and get them both gone. Hopefully it does not fizzle. But if it does, I've got other things I can use. So there is that as well. Alright. Obviously though, with me using my higher up spells, it takes longer to get the pips and everything. And yeah. It's just going to take longer to do these battles than what I would hope for. But it's fine. So let's see if we get lucky on our first try. Did we get the Dark Sprite? No. We got a necklace. That reminds me though, yeah. My bag is full. And I'm not saving any of this, so... At least I don't think I am. Might want to look at that. Yeah, I don't think I'm saving anything. I think I cleared all that out once I got to level 40. So... What are these things? I don't care about the pink coral. The other 2 can stay. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. That can go. I'm going to keep 3 gold keys just because I very rarely use them. That can go. That can go. The wooden skeleton keys I'll leave. I'm going to keep that. What are you? Oh, you're creepy. You can go. You can stay. Bubbling cauldron. That seems like something I might want. That can go. The globe I'm going to keep. Scarab I'm going to keep. The armor can go. I'm going to keep the present. The obelisk can go, the Sunday can stay, the map can stay, the telescopes can stay, tree tablet can go, honestly, and then that, and then these. Okay, let's sell that. That clears out over half of my backpack, so that's good. But let's go out and go back in and try again for battle number 2. We'll just keep trying until I either have to end the video or Bastilla has given us the Dark Sprite, I guess. Obviously I could have gone with Alicane first, but he's also another one that is just, it's either way, it's just going to be a lot of battling. That's all it is. It's either way, it's going to be battles. And we are getting XP. We're not much XP, but we are getting XP for this, so yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Fire Scorch on her. It doesn't take pips, and if I can get enough pips to just use that Meteor Strike, it should be able to take them both out real fast again. Kind of getting lucky with that Meteor Strike coming up, but yeah. We'll see how well that luck goes out. Alright. Yeah, let's do the Fire Scorch again on Bastilla. Yeah. Yeah. I am going to have to keep a hold of my health just because these battles are lasting longer and they are taking a little bit more. I am taking a little bit more damage than what I would like, but yeah. There's plenty of wisps and stuff. I'm sure that'll be fine. And if not, then it's a lesson learned. But let's try this Meteor Strike. Hopefully it will not fizzle. But if it does, I have other options, so there is that as well. Okay. What are you going to play? Fizzled, okay. Please don't do that to me. Yes, okay, so we should be able to see the results of this battle. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Did we get it? No. We got another necklace and a Wizard City Theme 3. What is that? I want to say that it's this. Yeah, I think it's just music. Huh. Okay, well. Do we have any wisps nearby that I could just, like, grab from? We have a blue one. No. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back in anyway. I'm not too terribly low on health right now, so yeah. We're gonna go back in for battle number 3 and see if we can't get the Dark Sprite this time. Let's just keep trying. But still, this could all be over if you just drop that Sprite. Okay, gonna get rid of that. I don't need that. I'm just gonna go ahead and play the Fire Elf on Bastilla. I don't have a Meteor Strike up this time, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. Unless it comes up real fast. I really wish that I wouldn't have to keep going last in this, but it is what it is. So yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, let's also do a Fire Scorch on her just because that's not gonna kill her, but I would really like for her to not survive through it. So there is that. Okay. Alright. So she's got like another 140. Is that gonna take care of her now? No. Okay, so let's use the other Fire Scorch on her, and then that should be able to just take care of her. Alright. Don't worry, little dude. I'm about to use my Power Pip against you. Okay. I like that you fizzled. I don't like that when it fizzles on me, but that you should be out next round anyway. You should be. So let's. Oh, I don't have enough to play anything. Okay. Well, let's do some shields. I don't know why I'm doing shields, but let's do some shields. I was kind of hoping I'd have enough pips to do something, but no. Okay, so she's out. We're gonna shield. And let's see. Okay, so now we have stuff to play. Let's play Earthwalker, try and get him out. Just get this battle done. So I can go looking for some health. And we'll see what the battle what the treasure of battle 3 is. I don't know where I was going with that, but what the treasure of battle 3 is. This should get him. It better get him anyway. Yeah, that more than got him. Okay, so we got a hat. The most experience that we've gotten so far, but we got a hat. Is there any health around? I'd really like to not have to go like far out to get the health. Does health just not come this way? There's a wisp. So just health just not... Like, have y'all taken it all or something? Okay, one more. Okay, that should be good. I know I'm not full up, but it'll be fine. Let's go back in for battle number 3, and maybe this time we'll get the dark Sprite. She's being really stingy with it, which we've had in the past, but we've also had some really, really nice ones in the past, so... Yeah. Okay, Bastilla. Okay, so y'all have switched places now. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass and try and get that meteor strike and just... Wait, will the meteor strike just take her out, or am I gonna have to, like, use my pet? I can't remember. Let's see, how much health do you have? Okay, I am probably gonna have to use my pet. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And pass. Just so I can, get the meteor strike. Either way, the meteor strike will take out that hunter, so... That's good. But my pet is gonna play and get a little bit of damage off of her. I don't know if he'll boost. He did, okay. Pretty good boost, too. That, I don't know that took her down into the range of this, but no, it did not, but it's fine. I'll deal with her afterwards anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that that's what I'm looking for. If you could just drop that, we could be done. I'll go after Alicane. Oh, it fizzled. Yay. Okay, let's do the Seraph on Bastilla. Because with the boost, it should take her out. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that that's what we're looking for her to drop, is this Dark Sprite. So, yeah. Okay, what are you gonna do? That? Okay. All this health I just went and got. Now it's all going away. This should be enough to take Bastilla out. Yeah. Okay, now I just have to deal with the hunter. Honestly, I'm just gonna go with the Glacial Golem. I know it's fire on fire, but it should be enough to take him out either way. So... Oh, yay. How do you have that spell? Shouldn't that be above your class? Alright. Okay. What do we get? A necklace and some pet food. Okay, well, we could go ahead and feed young Baxter anyway. We got a lot of food to feed him, so he could stay in the fight at the very least. A little bit in the fight, and we go again. And now that's the most XP we've gotten so far. It changes. Ooh, stuff. I will take it. And I will take it because there are also some pet shops that we can buy pets from. And I have yet to do that as well, so we probably need to do that as well at some point. But let's go back in for battle number 5 and see if we can get the pet to drop this time. I think Bastilla's just really wanting her screen time. She decided she didn't have enough of it the first time around that we battled her, and yeah. But yeah, let's go. Battle number 5. I think I'm gonna go probably to 10 battles, maybe. Okay, so let's do the Fire Scorch on Bastilla. Oh, and I get to go first, finally. Maybe that's a good omen. Maybe that means that the pet will drop this time. Really hope so. Okay, let's see what she's gonna do. Dark Sprite. That's what we're wanting. If you could just drop that as a pet egg, we'd be fine and we'd be out of here. And then the Elf Hunter is gonna pass. That's never a good sign, but you know. I'm gonna put on these shields because it will help against Bastilla. And that's what I'm looking for, is help. Oh. Really? Now she's gonna go fire once I have a shield against the death. Okay. Wait, and then we have him. He's gonna shield her. I don't think I have any of those, so yeah. Let's do the Meteor Strike and see if it... I don't know if it'll take Bastilla out, but it should take out the Elf Hunter. So yeah. Did not take her out. She doesn't have much left though, so there is that. I don't have any pips though, so there is also that. Okay, I'm going to take away a couple of these that take a lot of pips. I'm going to put some shields on and see where we land. Alright. Okay, I'm also going to do a minor blessing. Because I don't have enough pips to play anything else, and this won't take... Oh, I have never... I didn't even know that could fizzle. Okay. Well, what we're going to do is the Sunbird. Hope it doesn't fizzle. And just let me out of this battle and let me have the pet. I did not know that that could fizzle. Okay. All we got was a hat and some XP and some gold, so... I have to keep going, but, I'm still shocked about that fizzling. Okay, are there any other health wisps around? While I'm at 2,000, I would still like to be full again, but no. Okay, so battle number 6. I think I'm going to do 10 battles here with Bastilla, and then I'll go to like the pet shops and we can buy some pets if we need to. Just so this will be a productive pet day. Okay, Bastilla. So we're halfway through with our battles. Wait, who gets to go first? They do again. Yay. I'm going to put on the guiding light. I do see that I have the fire cat up. That is not a bad spell to have, but I would like something bigger to start off with. She's taunting me. She's taunting me with this Sprite. I don't know if that's considered the midnight or the dark Sprite, but yeah, she's taunting me. And I'm not here for it. Okay, I need another pip, so I'm just gonna pass. Or no, I'm gonna play the minor blessing and get my health up a little bit. And next round, I should be able to play the Seraph against Bastilla. Okay, so we got the Fire Snake. And then Bastilla is going to play a Scarab. And then I'm going to do my minor blessing, which should get a little bit of a boost from from that flying around me. Yeah, okay, so that's not bad. Okay, so Seraph against Bastilla, it has a chance. I don't know if it's for certain going to take her out, but it does have that chance. Okay, so we have Bloodbat. Not the most fun, but okay. Not the worst. Okay, so then we're going to get that. Okay, so she's just trying to put traps on me. I'm hoping that this will take her out with the boost, though. Yes, okay, so she's done. So unless the Fire Elf has something that I don't know about, I'm going to place a Fire Trap on him, though. I need more pips, so might as well. Okay, so you got an Imp. I think I have an Imp somewhere. Okay. And then... Still don't have enough to play what I want to play, so we're going to pass. I'm going to get the Golem next round and should take him out. Okay, we're going to play the Legend Golem, which is the Life Golem, instead of the Fire Golem. And he's going to play the Fire Snake. And cause me more damage. And then I'm going to play my Golem. It's not going to fizzle. And hopefully we're going to get the pet to drop this time. Like I said, these pet drops are really just random. Like, they just happen, so... You kind of just have to go with it. Nope. Got a necklace, some XP, and some gold. Okay, well... There's another health twist. I'm going to try and grab it. Another one further down, and I'd really like to have that too, so... We've done 6 battles, we have 4 more. And then we might just go and buy some pets. Just so we can say we got some pets. Yeah. I'm gonna treat myself to that. Okay, so let's go back in and try again. Yeah. Okay, battle number 7. Let's see what happens this time. Alright. Okay, let's place a fire trap on Bastilla. So then I can use my fire elf and I'll give it a little bit more stuff. Unless I get a power pip, then I'm using the Earthwalker once I get enough pips, so. And I do get to go first, which is always awesome. No power pip. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of my Guardian. I don't need her. Or do I want to wait and play this? Because that did take her out last time. I'm gonna pass and play the Seraph, I think. Oh, you got a Thunder Snake. Okay. Well, don't like that, but okay. You have a Fire Snake. Y'all are really liking the snakes, apparently. Okay, so we're gonna play the Seraph, try and get her out, and then we'll worry about the Hunter. Please take her out. Yes, okay. So she's done. She's out of here. My fire trap did not get used the way I thought it would, but it's fine. Okay. That was not nice, but okay. We're gonna do the Fire Scorch on him. Let's see. He has a resist, but how good? Not that great. Okay. Like that information. Okay, what are you gonna do? Ooh, did not like that. Alright, let's play the Fire Elf. Honestly, it should take him out. Let's just say, unless it fizzles, but it didn't. I didn't want to put that out there, though, for it to try. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we get. A hat. A hat, gold, and XP. Not exactly the most... Ooh. Wisp. Come here, Wisp. Okay, let's go back in for battle number 8. It's looking more so like we are, going to have to continue this hunt, and we are probably going to have to just go buy a pet or two. I don't know if I'll buy all the pets at once, but definitely will buy at least one. Okay, what do we have to work with? I'm gonna go ahead and play the Fire Elf on Bastilla. It will start taking our health down and just be a good option. She's gonna go with the Thunder Snake because she gets to play first. Her Elf Hunter is going to go with shielding her from ice, which I don't have, I don't think, any ice attacks. Oh, Fire Elf fizzled. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to go with the Legend Shield on myself and hope that... Okay, so she's got what I think is the Dark Sprite spell. I'm gonna hope that I can get a Power Pip and take her out with the Earthwalker. Okay, what do you want? Okay, you're gonna fizzle. That's good for me. We're gonna shield. Okay. Yeah, I did not get it, so let's put it... I don't really want to use Life Blade. Let's put on some other shields. Just because I'd rather do something on my turn rather than nothing. Okay, so Scarab. We got that happening. You're gonna play a Fire Cat. Okay. I'm gonna play some shields. But did not get my Power Pip that I was hoping for. Alright, now we're gonna play... Well, we're gonna get rid of the Guardian just so other stuff could... I'm gonna get rid of Spirit Armor too. Now we're gonna play the Earthwalker against Bastilla. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, that's fine. Alright. Play this. He should be able to take her out, no problem. Sometimes you just never know, but we're gonna hope that he's just gonna take her out. Yeah. Okay. Now we have the Fire Elf to contend with. I really just need one pip, so I'm gonna use my Minor Blessing. Okay. Alright. And we're gonna use the Leprechaun. It should... As long as it doesn't fizzle, it will take him out. Oh, the snake is back. Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's see what we get. We got a wooden skeleton key and another necklace. She really likes her necklaces. And I know I said after 8 battles I was going to go and buy pets. I think I'm just going to go ahead and go buy it and just call it, or after 10 battles, I mean. I know we've only done 8, but I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do the last 2. I was going to say let's just go buy some pets, but let's go ahead and do the last 2 and then it's only 2 battles. But I think that's the most XP we've gotten so far is 36. So there is that. Let's go again. But still, if you could just really be nice and drop this pet, that would be fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna just play the leprechaun and get rid of the elf hunter as fast as possible. I don't want him in the game or in the battle. I want him gone. There we go. That will take him out. Yep. Okay. So just me and Bastilla. Let's see what we got. Let's shield. Obviously, shield. She's teasing me. So much. Okay. Now, what do I have? That's not gonna help me. Know that. Fire trap on her. Okay, that's the... Okay, I believe that was gonna be the thunder snake, but she fizzled, so it doesn't really matter. Fire trap is on her now. What do I have? Okay, so I have some scorches I could use. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I know it's gonna take the fire trap, but I think that that's gonna be okay. She's got a scarab. Just trying to save up my pips, really. Yeah. I'm also trying to get something to pop up, like a seraph. That would be fantastic. I'm gonna try the legend golem, actually. If it boosts enough, it could take her out, which would be awesome. Okay, I got a shield for you. So that's fine. Let's just hope that this... I was gonna say, let's just hope that it does not fizzle and takes her out. That's my hope, anyway. Okay, that should have, yeah. Alright, what do we get? A hat. Okay, well, we'll go back in for one more round. Okay, our final attempt. Can we get this pet to drop? Let's go in and see. This is battle number 10, if I've counted correctly. There's no guarantee that I've done that, but as far as I know, this is battle number 10. So that's what we're going to go with. Come on, Bastilla, just give it to me, please. Okay, we got our meteor strike up. We're just going to go ahead and use shields. Trying to get those pips, because it will take out the hunter. It'll take out a good bit of her health. So I know it won't take her all the way out, but also I get to go first, so that's good. Imp from the hunter. We got a scarab coming from Bastilla. Alright. Now, what cards do I have up? Gonna get rid of that and that. Gonna pass because I just kind of want that meteor strike. Okay, what are you gonna play? That again. She knows what I'm here for. She does. I could tell. But, okay, so let's play the meteor strike. Try and get these two, or at least, no, it fizzled. That was not what I was looking for. Okay, so we got a fire snake. Ay. And then she's gonna play that. Okay. She has now become dangerous. I'm just gonna play the centaur on Bastilla, get her out of here. Because if she's out of here, then she can't use that trap that she just put on me. And I have yet to see a death spell from the fire elf hunter, so we're just gonna go with he doesn't have one. Alright. There we go. She's done. She's gone. The elf hunter is going to pass, which is always concerning. I'm going to put on a life blade just because it's there, honestly. I got a power pip, so I should be able to play my Treant next round. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I know I could play some, like, the Golem or whatever, but I don't really want to have to stand here and wait for the shields to come on, so we're just going to play this. It's going to take him out. We're going to see what we get for battle number 10, and yeah. Okay. Okay, we got an armor. Let's go to the commons. Yeah, we got an armor. Let's go to the pet pavilion and check out what's available. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to buy all of them or if I'm just going to go for like 1 or 2 things right now, but yeah. Let's go to the pet pavilion. Let's see, which way is the pets? This way. Okay, let's go into the pet shop, see what we got. Okay, so we got an imp, a bloodbat, firecat, piggle, unicorn. Or you get to pick the colors of the piggle and the dragon. Fire elf, cyclops. Okay, I'm gonna just buy the imp. I don't care what the name is. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and buy all of them. Firecat, piggle. We gotta pick the colors of the piggle though. Well, we are. Okay, if I do that the other way though, we are life, so I'm gonna do that. Unicorn, dragon. Again, we gotta go with the colors that go with life. I think this one is my favorite combination of the greens. The fire elf. Oh, he's a little costly. And the cyclops. Okay, so going down, the imp cost 250 gold. Bloodbat was also 250. 350 for the firecat. 350 for the piggle. 450 for the unicorn. 450 for the dragon. The fire elf and the cyclops was both 4,000. Okay, so let's just go see. I'm kind of curious now if there are different pets in Old Town, because, or not Old Town, the shopping district, because I don't remember. I think you can get, I think that might be all the same pets, but let's just go see. We're here, we might as well. We're spending money. Might as well. What do you have? An imp, a bloodbat, a firecat, a piggle, a unicorn, and a dragon. So the same stuff, same prices, so yeah. But that's going to be all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.